Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Again, we are back to review the daily Hindu news headlines. I have a subscription from Hindu website on daily basis. I am downloading the newspaper from the website and reading here on this channel. So let's start the 15th December daily Hindu newspaper headline review. We are living in the days of super censor. First, films are censored by government and then on social media, says Vidyan director. Understanding nuclear fusion breakthrough. Bomai Shinde meet Amit Shah in Delhi. Census is a mirror of past and present. India is better off, but more needs to be done. Argentina wave drowns Croatia. Wholesale price inflation fell 5.85% in November. Huge tragedy claims several lives in dry Bihar. Check if service parameter being met. AI to dial. Maharashtra government to monitor interfaith couples. Row in house over China border tussle. School girl attacked with acid in West Delhi, 3 arrested. Defying ban by Supreme Court, acid sale continues under the radar. Two masked men threw acid on 17-year-old girl on her way to school in West Delhi, Dwarka Mode on Wednesday morning. The victim, who is admitted to Safdar Hospital, Burns ICU, has suffered 8% on her face, neck, and eyes and is unable to speak or see properly, said sources. Delhi police had arrested 3 people: Sachin Arora, Harshit Agarwal, and Vendra Singh for the attack. Special Commissioner of Police, Law and Order Sagar Preet Huda said Sachin and the victims used to live in the same neighborhood and were friends. Sometime in September, the victim stopped talking to the accused after being spurred repeatedly. Sachin planned the attack with his friends Harshit and Virender, Mr. Huda added. The victim aunt said the victim is student of humanities and had been preparing for various legal entrance examinations, including the common law admission test. City could get its mayor on Jan 6. Engineering landfill in city with by April 2023 will improve party port share 2024. Airport Authority India rise to dial service if service parameter being met. The notice come as massive recording at the IGI resulted in long waiting time for a passenger as well as some of them missing their flights. Massive overcrowding at IGI airport has resulted in long waiting time for passengers as well as some of them missing their flights. 2006 agreement says check-in should be not take more than 20 minutes and security check not more than 10 minutes. The first bag should arrive on conveyor belt within 10 minutes of the landing. Activist Mayor Ro Ajit Pawar slaves Maharashtra government. Musewala case security beefed up for 30 policemen. Security cover has been increased for 30 police officers who are involved in the investigation murder of the case Punjabi singer Sidhu Musewala after they received threat from a Canada-based gangster Lakhbir Singh Landa. Official sources said on Wednesday all 30 officers are attached to the Delhi police. They have been given round-the-clock security cover. 3 died in a stampede at Bengal blanket distribution drive. PFI leader doing fine, unnamed as high courts. A massive on Delhi Gurgaon Expressway near Sir Hall Toll Plaza Wednesday. Why Agniveer's other cadre have different pay scale? High Court. Supreme Court given Centre 3 months to form Tamil Nadu Government Water Spit Tribunal. Hectic lobbying on for Himachal cabinet dirt among Congress MLA. Man making in Punjab versus Haryana over SSP issue, says Purohit. Jammu Kashmir 1996 polls were fixed in Delhi, says BJP leader. BJP Satpal Satti could be leader of opposition Himachal. Will make Tamil Nadu a destination for sports, says Udayanshi Stalin. TMC move Tripura Oman night panel against partisan police. Telangana CM inaugurates BRS party office in New Delhi. High power panel to prevent child labor abuse in Rajasthan. Geographical indication tax sought for Kerala legendary by Por Uru. Congress flays police raid on its war room in Telangana. Kerala High Court prevents arrest of Sabu, other MLA case. Mulla Periyar Dam devil at 141 feet. CBI to investigate theft of evidence in Andhra Pradesh Minister case from court in Nellore. Supreme Court to hear plea on deletion of entries in AP Telangana roads. Indefinite protest against case discrimination at Film Institute in Kottayam. Kerala seeks to use support to tackle drug menace. The arithmetic for Tamil Nadu as a 1 trillion economy. Warning sign: India cannot wish away the situation on the China border by staying silent. Building climate resilience collectively. Energy conundrum. Solar power is important for India, but it will not serve every energy need. Census as a mirror of past and present, a political act in the making. Himachal stands tall but has more peaks to conquer. Text and context. News number. Not enough women in parliament. Nepal Election Commission. Rise in production of electronics, says Ministry of Electronics. Alcohol and drug addiction among children in India. More female students enrolled in UG courses at IDA. Ministry of External Affairs. Ministry of Education. More beneficiaries added to the Orunodi scheme Assam. How gene therapy could cure cancer. Scientists in the United Kingdom testing a new form of cancer therapy. Reported success in a teenage girl, Alicia, who has T cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Alicia was the first to receive experimental gene therapy that relied on new technique called base editing. Why are Indians slowing export a cause of concern? How are other export dominated countries faring? Why is the government optimistic that domestic demand will counter the effect of declining export? India export declined about 16% in October compared with the year earlier period. This is the first slide reportedly for any month since February 2021. The race of two Asian giants, the story of India and China so far. Indian PM Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping at the BRICS summit in Goa, India in 2016. Know your English. Sir, what is the difference between I am feeling all right and I am doing all right? A Romanian student in Paris, Petrec Penori, had a revolutionary idea which variance reservoir DI when it positive by using capillary action gravity, limiting the need for longer work. What was his invention? William Addis invented this by attaching pig bristle to specifically whose tragedy claims several lives in Bihar. CBI lodged 15 cases for derogatory posts since 2019, says government. India shares Aadhaar rollout experience with G20 members. BSNL is going to be reviewed in a big way, says Minister. Need for fiscal prudence in implementing VFMS. House committee calls for more medical facilities for troops at forward location. Concession for senior citizens may not be restored soon. Wholesale price rise fell. NSCS has prepared draft cybersecurity strategy. Raw in-house over China border tussle. Why to experience to a pure AQ in coming years. राज्य सभा के लिए bill to move Gond community to social guidelines UP. Title given for just 50% of the territorial forest land. Scholarship for 9 and class 10 under OBC category. Maharashtra government to monitor interfaith intercaste couple. Center tells Maharashtra Karnataka to wait for Supreme Court judgment on border issue. Stan Swami death is nothing short of murder, says CPI. Stop vacation for judiciary demands Sushil Modi. More girls than boys adopted in last 3 years, data show. Number of journalists jailed has reached a record high. Modi praises Gujarat BJP unit for displaying organizational strength. मध्य प्रदेश में बैन पठान ओवर दीपिका अटायर specific date will be given for plea on Article 360, says Supreme Court. BJP MP says Nitish should reconsider prohibition policy. India losing territory due to faulty border pillars. No coercive action against CBI official bank Bogoti case. You cannot think of cinema as a time pass. I don't watch the OTT because I don't believe in releasing my film or cell phone and laptop viewing. A film is made for the viewing experience in a theater. Cinema is a social experience and is meant to be watched by society in a dark movie hall, says the renowned filmmaker. ED arrest Mukhtar Ansari in money laundering case. Top court refused early hearing of Bilkis Bano plea. The Supreme Court on Wednesday refused to entertain a submission seeking the early setting of a fresh bench to hear Bilkis Bano plea, challenging the remission of sentence of 11 convicts by the Gujarat government in the gang rape case. A bench comprising Chief Justice and Justice was urged by lawyers Gupta appearing for Ms. Bond that another bench should be constituted to hear the case. The petition will be listed. Please do not keep mentioning the same thing again and again. It is very irritating. The Chief Justice said it will be listed. The review plea was also circulated yesterday. conferring a spaciousness. United Nations removes Iran from human right body over Israeli crackdown. At least for that dozen institute after boat capsized in Chennai. Istanbul opposition mayor fired from politics over insult. Peru declared state of emergency as ousted leader remains in prison. A Turkish court Wednesday sentenced Tamil popular opposition leader Ekrem İmamoğlu to nearly 3 years in jail in political charges of trial that effectively bars from. China targets elderly and booster jab drivers COVID-19 case surge. Ahead of United Nations Security Council decision, Pak raises claim against India. 64 Ukrainians US citizens released. US military creates space unit in South Korea. Pentagon may send Patriot missile batteries to Ukraine. Japan to come up with major defense policy, understanding the fusion energy breakthrough announced by the US. Center to take measures to further help slow inflation, says Sitaraman. Yes Bank OK's allotment of share to Scarlane Advent Fund. JP Pharma to buy Rizal India Nepal franchise. India said to buy Russian crude well below. India fintech must heed data client asked disk. ICAO says no airline was audited in the work of SpiceJet claim. M&M electric vehicle manufacturing unit to came up in Pune. India Agritech address. Perry Harris and Bowler delays for Aussies. Cousin for the 50 is the engagement register in action. Allah Muhammad cousin for. This is only about the FIFA World Cup going on in the Qatar. Resilient Argentina bounced past the flag in Croatia. Messi indicates the final may be his last in the World Cup. Puchara and Shreyas review Indian crucial fifth wicket partnership. Kazi Pulkar put Maharashtra in driver's seat. Former England cricket team captain Andy Flintoff has been airlifted to a hospital after suffering a horror car crash in Surrey while filming an episode for BBC TV show The filming the Top Gear in icy condition. Densmore Park Aerodrome Surrey when the accident happened. Was injured in an accident at Top Gear test track this morning with crew medics attending the scene immediately. The BBC said in a statement he has been for further treatment and he will come more on due course. So this is all news for today. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye everyone. Goodbye.